next organisation is Mayibuye. It was nominated by TFM member Sally DeGea. Mayibuye uses performing arts to facilitate education opportunities for young disadvantaged people, both here in Australia and abroad. And here to tell us more about that is CEO of Mayibuye, Kumari Middleton.
Hi. So I'd like to start off by telling you a story about a girl called Emma. Emma lives here in Melbourne, but she comes from an unstable family environment. And today she's constantly moving between foster care, group homes and psych hospitals. Her world is confusing and she just never knows what's about to happen. But she does have one constant in her life. Every week she gets to go to our dance class. And for that moment in time, nothing else matters. She can be any character that she wants to be, and she can dream about a better world. Emma has told me that our programs is the only place that she feels she belongs, and that we are her family. I have dedicated my life to providing safe and positive spaces for thousands of other young people just like Emma all around the world. 5 years ago, I met a man called Sipho from South Africa, and he told me about this beautiful word, Mayibuye. Mayibuye means bringing back what was lost, and that's exactly what we are doing. Together, we co-founded Mayibuye, a community organisation which uses performing arts to provide educational opportunities for young people, for vulnerable and at-risk young people. We are currently working in 6 countries. We have 55 volunteers and staff, and have 800 young people coming to our programs every week. I'll just tell you a little bit about our focus in each country. So in India, we're working with children whose mothers work in the brothels on GB Road. So we're trying to create more opportunities and diverse educational opportunities for them so they don't have to follow in the same path. In South Africa, we're working in townships which due to HIV, there's now a big generational gap. So we're trying to empower the young people to be the next role models and leaders that are needed. In Cambodia, we're bringing traditional art forms, Khmer art forms, back into the rural communities. These art forms were lost during the Pol Pot regime. In Brazil, we work in the favelas in Rio. A lot of young people around 13, 14 are leaving the community and going into exploitative industries. So we're trying to build that sense of belonging and pride within their own community so that they stay with their families and stays. In Australia, it's a lot more about acceptance and diversity, culture, sexuality, religions, just bringing everybody together, trying to build like anti-bullying and more empathy within our young people. In Egypt, we work with youth and children who have been orphaned due to the revolution and street violence. So we've come really far in 5 years, but the reality is there's just so many other young people who need our programs. We have so many countries requesting them and we just cannot meet that demand. So we would like to create our own sustainable and reliable income source and turn Mayibuye into a social enterprise. We want to start a dance school here in Melbourne that will directly fund our outreach programs. This will be done by introducing a dance class for a dance class model. So when you come to do a dance class at our school, we will be able to provide a dance class to a young person in need. Within the first year, after 1 year, we will be able to impact 1,530 young people, deliver 3,010 dance classes, and therefore have given 19,000 students. So, I'm here today to ask for $10,000. We have a really great partnership with Cultural Fusion, who is giving us the ground floor of a warehouse in Collingwood. That's enough for 3 dance studios. The Qantas Foundation has given us $10,000 to build an industry standard dance floor, but we need $10,000 to finish the refurbishments and be ready to start. If we get over $10,000, $5,000 we can launch in a new country. We have Bangladesh, Pakistan, Indonesia and Sri Lanka ready to go, we just need the funding. So So imagine if by the end of tonight we could be ready to launch a dance school and launching some new countries. Dance has saved Emma's life and so many others. With your support we can